Hello everyone, this is Toby Z. Thanks so much again for purchasing my new project, the Calculator 2.0. In this tutorial, I teach you step by step for how to use Calculator 2.0 to produce any message in any languages and emojis on the spectator's iPhone calculator. Are you ready? Let's jump into it. Welcome to the Calculator 2.0.
Okay, let's jump into Calculator 2.0. Before we begin, let's see what's inside of the Calculator 2.0. Press the three dots on the top right corner of the Calculator 2.0 shortcut, and you will jump into the Calculator 2.0. You can see every single numbers on behalf are playing cards. So here we follow the space, hearts, clubs, and diamonds. Space equals 1. So you can see all the space value and then followed by 1. For example, 2 of space is 21. 3 of space is 31. Jack, Queen, King equals number 11, number 12, and 13. So you can see Queen of space is 1, 2, 1. King of space is 1, 3, 1. Alright, the next one is the hearts. The hearts equals number 2. So all the value followed by number 2 will be the something of the hearts. So for example, ace of hearts is 12, is 1, 2. So that means when you press 1, 2 on the Calculator 2.0, the input window, you can see ace of hearts will appear on the calculator. So 10 of hearts is 102. So 10 with the 2 is 10 of hearts. So 102 is the 10 of hearts. 7 of hearts is the 72. So 72 means the 7 of hearts. Same thing here. The queen of hearts will be the 12 2 is 122 because 1 2 12 means the queen, and then 2 means the equals the hearts. So 122 equals queen of hearts. Alright, the next one, clubs. Clubs equals number 3. So all the cards 4 by 3 will be the clubs. So here you can see that 6 of clubs, for example, 6 of clubs is a 63. King of clubs will be 133. That means 13, 3 is a king of clubs because king equals 13 and 3 equals clubs. So if I want to produce king of clubs, that will be 133. The last one is the diamonds. The diamonds equals number 4. So any value followed by number 4 will be produced as the diamonds. So for example, the 2 of diamonds means you have to input the 24. Will produce the 2 of diamonds on the calculator. So 8 of diamonds will be the 84. So jack of diamonds is the 114. 114 will be produced the jack of diamonds. And you are also available to edit any numbers you like on the Calculator 2.0 shortcut. So if you don't like the space equals 1, you like the hearts equals 1, you can switch. You can let the space to fall by number 2, and number 1 is equals the hearts. You can adjust by yourself. So it's not a big deal here. And also you can add or delete any any texts you like. So for example here, if I just add number 53, we will produce the joker. So if I press enter, input the number 1, we will produce the thank you. So if I input number 2, we will produce happy birthday on the calculator. So the left hand side is always show you whatever numbers you want to input into the small little input window I will talk about later. And also that the right hand side will be the texts you want to produce on the calculator. So here, for example, if I want to add some more texts, I just need to press the green button, the plus button here, press it, and press text. And it will automatically have a blank text space here. So when you press the key on the left hand side here, so this is whatever number you want to input. So, but the number have to be different with any numbers above. So there's no duplicate numbers. You cannot use the duplicate numbers. So here you have to enter a different number. So for example, here I don't have any number like 77. Okay, I use a 77 here. 77 because no number here is 77. So I can use 77 here. And then the text, whatever text you want to input. So for example, I say hello. So when I input the 77 on the small little window I will talk about later, and the calculator will automatically appear hello on the calculator. So that's it. That's all the details here. So for the rest of the setting, you don't need to worry about it. And don't try to change anything here unless you know what you're doing. Alright, so try to not change anything below here, but you can adjust and DIY any letters you want to produce in this section here. Alright, so now let's jump into the Calculator 2.0 shortcut. Once you install the Calculator 2.0 shortcut on the Spectator's Polo phone, you can just simply open the Calculator 2.0 shortcut on their phone, and you will automatically switch to the calculator. And in this case, you can just naturally just turn the phone facing down and ask your spectator to think of a car. So for example, once I turn the phone facing down, the small little input window will jump out. And in this case, I will ask them, can you just think a car, any car you do? So for example, they say 8 of hearts. Instantly, I know 8 of hearts will be the 82 because 8 is a value 8. And 4 by sequence, the hearts will be number 2. So 8 of hearts will be the 82 I have to enter in the input box. So once I turn the screen facing to me again, I can see the little input box is on the top of the calculator. So in this case, I just need to tap once the little box and enter 82 and hit down. After a few seconds, you can see the screen got a glitch and the number will automatically appear on the calculator one by one and glitch again. And 8 of hearts will appear on the screen. And after 5 seconds, glitch again, and the number will one by one delete and back to 0. So this is the base effect of calculator 2.0. Alright, let's do it again. For example, you ask the spectator, can you please think of any other playing cards you like? So for example, they say the Queen of Spades. Instantly, you know the Queen of Spades equals to 12, 1. So it's 1 to 1. So because the Queen is the number 12, 1 followed by sequence. The 1 is space. So 1 to 1 is the number I need to enter into the input box. So now, once I turn the screen facing to me, tap it, 1 to 1. Hit done. And after a few seconds, screen go glitchy. And you can pretending you are enter the numbers, the codes on the screen. There will be 7 digits of the numbers. Snap the finger, Queen of Spades. After 4 seconds, snap the finger again, back to numbers, and then after 2 seconds, the number will one by one delete by itself. It looks like so visual. So let's do it again. This time, I said, okay, think of any playing cards, please. They said, 7 of clubs. 7 of clubs. Are you sure? Yes, okay. 7 of clubs. Look. This is your mobile phone, right? When I snap my finger, and every single card have a code. The code is a cipher. And this is a cipher. When I snap my finger again, 7 of clubs. Snap the finger again, back to the numbers. And I one by one delete the number for you. And this is the base effect of the calculator 2.0. And normally, when I finish to produce the cards or any words I want to say to the spectator, I will do one more last thing to produce the thank you to them. So in this case, I know thank you is number 1. So I will turn it face down and screen back again. I just simply press number 1, done. So that will be the same thing happened on the screen again. So the calculator will automatically have 7 digit numbers, random numbers on the screen, and then glitchy, and then appear thank you, and then glitchy again, and then back to numbers, and then one by one delete by themselves. Okay, so now, do you still remember there is a number we just add before? So number 77. Number 77 is a hello. So let's try it. So I just need to turn it on and face down and press number 77. All right. So when I hit done, so Kichi, enter 7 digits random numbers. And then Kichi again. And then hello will appear on the screen. And then Kichi again. Back to the numbers. One by one delete. For the calculator, it's not just can produce English. It's also you can produce any other languages you want to use. For example, I want to change number 77 to other text. For example, I say hello in Chinese, 你好. And I add the emoji as well. Say hello. Alright, so now I just need to press done. So when I enter 77 this time, it automatically appear 你好. That means hello in Chinese. And then also the emoji, the hands emoji. So let's try. So same thing again. Facing down. Press number 77. Done. 一区. And then automatically 7 digits number, 7 digits random numbers. You can pretending you are entering the random numbers in the air. See? Automatically will produce 你好 and the hands emoji. And back to numbers again and delete. Once you've done the whole routine, you want to stop the shortcut. It's very easy. You just need to very naturally turn the phone upside down. And the shortcut will automatically stop by itself. So that's it. This is the calculator 2.0. Okay, now I will teach you how to write the calculator 2.0 shortcut onto the NFC tab or NFC cards. What you need to do is very easy. You just need to long press the shortcut, the calculator 2.0 shortcut, and just press the share button. And you just need to copy the iCloud link, copy link. So now you just need to get ready for the NFC card or NFC tab. And you download the NFC tools. Press white, press add a record, press URL. And you can see in this case, you just need to press the URL input window here and just long press and then press the paste and then press the OK. This is your calculator 2.0 shortcut. Alright, so now you just need to press white and use the NFC card or NFC tab. Put it behind of the mobile phone, of your mobile phone here, and done. In this case, your NFC card or NFC tab is already recorded your calculator 2.0. Now you can use this card to hide in the wallet or the notebook or anywhere you like, or even your jacket. If you use the NFC tab, you can hide in your finger palm. And when you grab your borrow phone, so you got your borrow phone, for example, this is your borrow phone, and you just need to put it behind of the mobile phone. And you can see automatically you jump the small little window, and you just need to tap it. And then after a few seconds, you get your calculator 2.0, and you just need to hit the S shortcut. Because I have already got this shortcut, so I just need to press maybe replace. Okay. So in this case, you can get your calculator 2.0 shortcut on the spectator's mobile phone. Other way to use it is just long press the calculator 2.0 shortcut, press share, and then copy iCloud link, the same as before. So you just need to copy the iCloud link, and then go to the short link website. So in this case, I use the tiny.cc. Tiny.cc. So this is the short link I normally use. So you can paste your calculator 2.0 shortcut here. So press it, and then long press, same as before long press, and then hit the paste. And then you just need to log stars for this link. So you just need to take it. That means once you enter the short link, will automatically bring you to the shortcut. All right. So now you can custom your short link, or you can just simply just hit the green button here. So for example, here I just simply hit the green button here, or you can find your own custom URL if you want to use. For example, you can enter any numbers if no one used before. So for example, you can press 1956519. So for example, this, or you can use any website, any URL shorter. But in this case, I just show you the example. All right. So now, this is the your shortcut. So when I press the shorten, success. Once you say success, that means successful. You already got this link, this URL. So you can press the copy link here. So in this case, once you get your spectator's iPhone, you can simply just press, you can enter this one. For example, tiny.cc. So before we enter was the slash 1956519. So this URL was the one we just created before, right? So when I enter this one on the spectator's Safari, so I just hit go. It will automatically get the shortcut. So you can automatically get the shortcut here. You can get shortcut. Press the get shortcut. After a few seconds, calculator 2.0 shortcut. So you just need to add the shortcut because I got the shortcut before already. So I just hit the replace. And you can see that now calculator 2.0 shortcut is on the spectator's mobile phone. So you can perform this effect on the spectator's mobile phone now.
Hi, David Jonathan here, and I'm excited to share my version of Calculator as an ACAN. So the first thing you'll have to do is you're going to put your deck into mnemonic order. Now, you do not have to memorize the stack, but the cards just must be in the order you see here, which is in the mnemonic stack. So once you have your deck in this stack, we'll be ready to go. And now we can have the cards right here. If you want, and this is optional, you can put a breather crimp in the top or bottom card, and that way the spectator can cut the cards a few times, and then just by peeking the bottom card, you'll know if it's back in position, and if not, you can cut it back so the 9 of diamonds at the face, or you can have them cut it a bunch of times and just spread through to show how it's mixed up, and then just casually cut that back to position here with the 9 of diamonds at the face and the 4 of clubs at top. So now we have our deck ready to go. And when we're ready to perform, we're going to launch the calculator shortcut for ACAN. And if you have Dynamic Island, just swipe that off at the top here. And now you're going to have your numpad ready to go, and your phone is going to go face down. So now you ask your spectator, you say, we have 52 cards here. Can you please name any number from 1 to 52? And let's say they say 12. So you say, all right, interesting. Let's try something out here. And I pick up my phone, and I either miscall that I unlock it or just say nothing and quickly enter it. But all I do is when I pick up my phone, I punch in 12 and hit done and place it on the table. Now, in a second here, it's going to start glitching. It's going to bring up the calculator, and it's going to punch in the number they said, 12. And now it's going to glitch again and show 3 of diamonds, which is pretty cool. So we have 3 of diamonds. It's going to glitch back and 12. And then it's going to delete the numbers one at a time. And now we're back into the actual calculator, which is really cool. It said 3 of diamonds and 12. I have them pick up the cards and deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, the 3 of diamonds. All right, so it's a really nice effect where sort of like this ghost ACAN where the phone knows, and it's really quite magical using Toby's wonderful calculator. So let's just walk through this again. And you'll want to sort of practice the timing just to mime things out. So to that point, if you go into the edit view of the shortcut here, just a couple things I point out right now is if you look in the dictionary here, all of the spades and clubs, the black cards, I have appearing as text. And all of the red cards, the hearts and diamonds, I have the suit appearing as the little emoji here. The reason for that is that the calculator screen is black. So I personally did not like having a black suit appear on a black background. I just thought it didn't pop enough. But if you prefer to have the clubs emoji, you can change that out if you like. And then whenever you scroll down and see wait 4 seconds, you can change those timers however you like. You can put in more vibrations if you want those little cues or whatnot right there. Okay? So again, we just launched the shortcut. It's going to bring you to your home screen. If you have Dynamic Island, just swipe out of that. And if you don't have Dynamic Island, once you enter the number, there'll be a little shortcut bar. Just flick that up out of the way. So again, this goes face down. Let's say they said a number here and they said 19. So I just pick this up. I do 19, done. And I'll wait for it to vibrate and then make my little motion right here for it to glitch out. The calculator appears. And now I like to just mime that I'm pressing 19. And then, again, another gesture. We see 2 of diamonds. And then again, I'm just going to do another little gesture. And now I like to just sort of imagine that I'm plucking those numbers off, throwing them away. And now we're normal. I always type in here to show it's the real calculator. It's not just some like video. And then we have 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, the 2 of diamonds. So there you have it. That is the ACAN version of calculator, and I hope that you enjoy it.
That's all about the Calculator 2.0. If you have any ideas you want to share, you're welcome to join our Facebook group here. If you have any questions about the Calculator 2.0, you can send me the message on the Instagram. My Instagram is here. Once again, thanks so much for purchase Calculator 2.0. I hope you like it and use it in your future performance. My name is Toby Z, and see you again in my next project.